your entire like high school career, like you were pretty much on the map, right? Like everyone knew who you were for the most part, but you became probably a top 5 PG, top really like the number 1 PG. The ESPN wants to put it as top 5, but probably the number 1 point guard after the Reebok Camp, right? And I bring this up because I was there. I saw it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Another one of those. He was out there somewhere. Well, another one of those situations. I was out there. I was out there somewhere.
You keep saying that, or he's out there somewhere. I'm the same class as y'all. I wasn't even on that fucking class. I was in some back gym somewhere else, thinking I was doing something. So
See,
at least you're on the court, man.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. And I remember that shit so vividly, bro. And I was standing next to. I don't remember what game who you were playing against, but you were dying. It was more so about your passing, more than your overall like just scoring ability. That particular game that had everybody, all the coaches, all the like coaches for the camp. You know, the coaches for the camp be like, man, he sees the play. He sees the play before the play to play. And shit like that. He's playing chess out there.
But you know,
playing checkers.
Man, not to cut you off, but you know what's crazy? They never taught me stuff like that, though. So it's funny how you telling me stories about what they were saying, but which it probably was purposely done, but like I never was fed that like type of information. So it's actually a good thing because you young, you don't want that stuff to go to your head. So it was probably best for me.
They were drooling on the sideline. The motherfuckers was drooling on the sideline. Just talk about the passing and stuff like that. And I remember after that camp, man, like that's when like you were the like consistent like top point guard in the country and stuff like that. Did you feel like that? Did you feel like you was like top dog, bro? Like be honest, like you can be.
No, I'm
real.
So one thing about I'm a competitive person, so like the thing about the AAU circuit, obviously, especially when we were starting to come up, it was more so okay. Under Armour's coming out. Yeah. Then you got the Under Armour circuit. You had the Adidas Nation, whatever Adidas circuit. Yeah. Then you had the EYBL circuit. Yeah. And I was so frustrated because I wanted to play everybody. Yeah. And it didn't allow you to play everybody because you had to be in like that particular like shoe market or whatever you want to call it, or brand that you in. So I told my brother like, yo, I want to play CP3 All Stars, whatever. That's Theo and them team. So I'll get with an EYBL team and go play with an EYBL team. Yeah. And then so I can match up with who I want to match up against. Yeah. If it's somebody on the Under Armour circuit, all right, I'm playing with an Under Armour team. Like, sicko shit. Yeah, it really on some like, I'm coming after you type. Yeah. So when I got to match up against a lot of those guys, it was really to measure where I was at and just to see like, who's this guy they talking about? Like, let me see what he's about. So that's kind of how I approached it. So did I feel like the top dog or whatever? I felt like I was being hunted. I knew I was being hunted. Like, no matter what, I knew I was being hunted. But my goal was like, I'm trying to get to the league. Like, I don't want to get my mom out that situation. Yeah. So I don't care about the rankings or whatever. But if this the guy they saying is nice, like, I'm going after him. Like, the only person I could never play was Tyus Jones, and he was like, it was me and him always, me and him. And I was like, where is Tyus? Like, I'm like, where is Tyus? And the thing is, like, Tyus can ball. Like, obviously, I'm a fan of Tyus. He can ball, but I always wanted to like measure up. Yeah. And the first time me and Tyus got to play each other was the that Under Armour in the Brooklyn. What's that thing outside? Where you play outside? Elite 24. Yep. That's the first time I got to be like, oh, this is Tyus. Like, you know. You hear about him, whatever, and then that's when I was like, by like I said, my senior year, I was confident, but you know, you played me, bro. I'm still the same person I was back then, so it's like talking trash, whatever the case may be. So yeah, man, that's kind of how I felt.